you? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Leo.
My name is Andy. We are Simply Two Dudes, and today we're checking out some more Ren. This time we have Money Game Part 1 and Part 2. Before we get into it, real quick, we want to thank all you beautiful people. I'm not sure what y'all call yourselves in the Ren community. I know every community has a certain name they go by. Gotta give y'all a shout out because I know in High Ren we were both kind of confused. We came up with our own interpretation of the song and what it meant. And you beautiful people, I gotta admit, I haven't finished reading all the comments, but y'all kind of broke down his story for us, like in detail. It's kind of crazy. When he first started, back when he first started. And forgive me if I'm getting it out of order. I'm gonna try to do this really quickly because I know we have two parts. The fact that he was signed to Sony and then his health deteriorated and that whole contract for that label got dissolved. I understand his illness had him kind of bedridden for days or for hours, practically days, because it's 23 hours or something like that. Forgive me once again if I'm getting it off track. It's just really insane, how much he's gone through, because I want to say we've all gone through something in our lives, some worse than others, but it's really insane, the story of Ren and everything he's been through to this point, that even now, the latest is he's been getting medical treatment in Canada, which it makes sense how in the video he's wearing that medical I forgot what he called it,
gown.
The gown.
Mm-hmm.
And at first we thought it was just kind of like in other songs where it's just part of the video, music video, but it's really a thing he's going through. He really has a psychosis, autoimmune. The craziest part. This man got misdiagnosed. Misdiagnosed as bipolar, depression. I forgot what else, but how do you misdiagnose as a professional? I don't know, but it's insane. The fact that he's out here making music and the fact that he's been doing it for so long blows my mind. Blows my mind. He's not only talented with the singing, but apparently he's a good rapper too. That's what we're hearing. You guys are hyping him up. We're here for it. Let's check out Money Game Part 1 and Dose, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Ren. Keep doing your thing.
It's a strange time we're living in. Bull can put fear in. Hierarchy parties, they make us feel inferior. Greed runs through parliament interiors. Devils walk among us, they fit the criteria. Eerie theory, strife, fearing, weary-minded men when we're clearly living in dictatorships. Nearly blinded by illusions to choose who's fooling who. A ball chained to your shoes, I'm pained. It's a crying shame. The pursuit of our own wealth lights a flame that makes greed a game that lets this whole war burn. As the world turns, the whole world burns. But money was invented for trade, but now those bits of paper twist hearts, make slaves, turns a saint into a sinner, a child into a killer. His finger on the trigger of a money game. Oh, rain, 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 rain. A storm it comes our way, and those who rise through distorted lies, poison in the veins, but we like to point the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this old money game. Stop.
Look at these videos. Nah, chill out, bro. Bro, I'm telling you about to bash this person's head in.
Dear Mr. president. It's evident that everyone's a resident of fear when they support these ideas to keep us separate. When they make us believe that everybody is coming to terrorize you in the streets. They say proudly through gritted teeth, that's my right to hate. That's freedom of speech. But when did freedom become a reason to hate? A way to justify a racist slur or insult we make? There's an irony in freedom, cause us in the West, we have pillaged and plundered the murder like savages, colonized all of the rest. That's called hypocrisy. Preach a certain value that you never keep yourselves. Your country was in flames, you denigrate yourselves in a second. Still you spit your venom, demonizing immigrants when really you're the immigrant. Cause all of us are immigrants or descended from immigrants. Irony is imminent. I'll shed the light on immigrants. America was colonized by Britain. Britain, it was colonized by Rome, and also colonized by the Saxons. They were German, by the way. You know how people throw shade upon the Germans because of history's pain, and yet we made the same mistakes all again. Demonize a whole people, Jewish or Muslim, the same and the same. Old situations play on repeat, the same old TV shows repeat. Yeah, we worship the bleak, our opinions aren't our own, and we follow like sheep. There's no left, there's no right, in the middle we sleep. Rain, 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 a storm it comes our way. And those who rise through distorted lies, poison in the veins. But we'd like to point the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game.
Huh. Humming, singing while that's all money game. This old money game. Oh no. But Chief,
he doesn't know what to do.
what's happening? Oh no. Hey, yo, hey! Yo! Please. What am I watching?
Alright. I need to see part 2.
Hold on, hold up, bro. I need to, my mind, my mind is short, like, memory out here. Hold up, bro. I love the fact, okay, we gotta break this down. First off, the video. Like, the video, how would I put it? Like, the video editing, the way it's set up, it's very cool. Very intriguing. This whole entire video is very intriguing. Once again, just like in Higher End, I'm over here. We always try to, like, break down these videos. We really try to, like, figure out what the videos are about, how to interpret it. In this one, like, I'm looking at him grab a bat, and I'm thinking, oh, this guy's about to bash this other person's head in. And he's like, nah, psych. Then he walks up to him and almost feels like this guy's probably shanking this person. And in reality, he's cutting holes into the mask. If not, he's cutting holes right into the person's eyes. I don't know how that works, but the person's looking at him, so I'm assuming no. And then it almost feels like he's gonna pour like gasoline on the person. And then he doesn't. He pours it on himself, and then he's about to light himself up. And I'm over here like, what is happening? Someone's gonna have to explain that for me personally. That whole explanation. I love the fact that this man gave us like a whole course in like American history or just history in general, bringing the fact that we're all immigrants in some way, some form. It was dope, very cool, very intriguing. Me personally, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I'm not too much into politics like that, like getting into political topics or certain countries or whatever it might be. But it's cool to see how certain artists use their platform in order to like speak their mind. We've said this before in previous videos. It's cool to see how you guys use your platform to speak your mind and hey, bro, more power to you. The fact that you not only sang it, but you rapped it, it's insane. It's incredible. We're here for it. Part 2.
Strange time we're living in, panic and hysteria. Poor man learn, the rich man don't care for your narcissist mindset spread like malaria. Sit back and watch the show. America, Britain split through fickle shit. A government of hypocrites. These counterfeit politicians sit in parliament, not adequate. Come on. Needlessly bleeding, resources all dry. Turn a blind eye if it means a pay rise. Oh, what a shame it would be, I would die if number 10 Downing Street burned in a fire. Only joking, only messing, don't be stressing. I'm a peaceful adolescent, there's no need to be unpleasant. Write my thesis in a rhyme scheme to analyze the brain while my fingers on the trigger of a money game. Oh, rain, 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 rain. A storm, it comes our way. And no surprise to distorted lies. Poison in the veins, but we die upon the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game. This old money game. This old. Money is a game and the ladder we climb turns a saint into a sinner with his finger in crime. I'll break it down for you motherfuckers line by line.
Hey, yo!
Economics in the nursery rhyme. She sells seashells on a seashore, but the value of these shells will fall due to the laws of supply and demand. No one wants to buy shells because there's loads on the sand. Step 1, you must create a sense of scarcity. Shells will sell much better if the people think they're rare, you see. Bear with me, take as many shells as you can find and hide them on an island. Stockpile them high until they're rarer than a diamond. Step 2. If people think that they want them, really fucking want them, hit them like Bronson. Influencers, product placement, featured primetime entertainment. If you haven't got a show, then you're just a fucking waste man. 3, it's monopoly, invest inside some property. Start a corporation, make a logo, do it properly. Shells must sell, that will be a new philosophy. Swallow all your morals, they're a poor man's quality. 4, expand, expand, expand. Clear forest, make land, fresh blood on hands. 5, why just shells? Why limit yourself? She sells seashells, sell oil as well. 6, sell stock, sell diamonds, sell rock, sell water to a fish, sell the time to a clock. 7, press on the gas, take your foot off the brakes, then run to be the president of the United States. 8, big smile, make big wave, that's great. Now the truth is overrated, tell lies out the gate. 9, polarize the people, controversy is the game. It don't matter if they hate you, if they all say your name. 10, the world is yours. Step out on the stage to a round of applause. You're a liar, cheat, a devil, a whore, and you sell seashells on the seashore. Rain, 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 rain. The story comes our way. And no surprise to distorted lies. Poison in the veins, but we die upon the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game. This old money game. This old.
Sheesh.
Damn.
Ren. I know I talk too much.
You talk a lot.
I'm gonna go off and I'm gonna let you say your part real quick before I forget, because I know I'm gonna forget with my short, memory over here. I find it really, really dope how he included like parts of the first part in the video. Like once again, like the whole video editing. Once again, I'm not too deep into like politics or like just the fact that he's like, it feels like he's calling out everyone, like everyone, the whole planet basically. Governments, probably like media, news medias and stuff like that, or just even TV broadcasting channels or certain shows that are meant to just keep people's attention. What else? It's interesting. At the same time, I'm like, sometimes I worry about certain people that do these kind of things. Not all the time, but like when you start poking at like the bigger people, the hidden people, the people we don't see. I feel like when you start getting to like stuff like that, I worry a little bit, because then they try to bring people down. Like, I don't know, government or who or what. There's always, I don't know. I sometimes feel like certain artists or certain people that are like popping at a certain point kind of get brought down in some form of way. It's still very brave. I probably said this in the first half, where it's really cool to see different artists or different rock bands or different rappers or whatever it might be using their platforms to speak their minds, whatever it might be, whether it's political or whatever aspect. It's really dope. It's intriguing to see how y'all do it. Ren is incredibly talented. And has a way of always like dragging you in, like really keeping your attention on the video. Like whether it was part one, whether it was higher end, he has a way. Like I said, I'm not too deep into this kind of stuff. Though, once again, going off of like each part, the fact that he's breaking it down like a nursery rhyme, which once again, like going off the first part, it makes me feel like he's teaching us, or I should say, educating us on certain things. I know I made the kind of a joke of like the history, and now here he's really breaking it down, like how businesses, how the government function, how it works in like layman's term, or like just as broken down as he can explain it, so other people can understand how it works. Whether it's being attached to something new because everybody else is hyping it up, whether it's making something disappear so you can raise the prices, or we got gas shortage or whatever it might be, just to raise the prices higher. It's very intriguing to me. I need to shut up because I'm talking too much. But yeah, what's up? Talk to us.
Listen, real quick. I'm not gonna bore you with the whole monologue. Listen, I thought Ren, and I still think Ren is the ideal artist in my eyes. He's just a multi-talented person. From his music videos to the way his persona is, to the way he sings, to behind his lyrics, it just means a lot. I want to say to him, he shows it in his emotions and how he sings it. The fact that he does one takes of like music videos is really impressive to me, because not only is he singing, he's talking, he's doing poetry, he's acting, he's doing a lot, and all in one shot. Facts. So it's really impressive. And yeah, like Andy was saying, it's crazy how someone so young can talk about politics and stuff like that. Because back in the 80s and 90s, the rock bands used to say the same stuff. You know, the propaganda, the wars and stuff like that. And to see it now in a modern version of it is pretty cool. At the same time, it's weird how someone can just open your eyes and show you the monopoly, I guess, in a sense, that's been happening. That we all, I want to say all, but some people, we tend to flock to the same source, which creates this whole thing. But Ren, if you ever see this, man, shout out to you.
Facts.
You are definitely an artist. You deserve everything that's coming to you, in the aspect of riches and stuff.
Yeah, boy, you better be careful. No, but on a serious note, I also, before we close it out, I realized in the first half it was more acoustic with the acoustic guitar. In the second half, you got like an actual like beat going on, so it gave it like a kind of a different, extra flow. I want to say it adds to not just his singing but the rap as well. Like, it was cool seeing like the kind of transition in that. Yeah, like you said, the fact that he's young, using this platform, and who knows, like maybe there's a lot of young kids that are looking up to certain artists like this, and you're bringing awareness to what's going on around the world. So instead of them, becoming sheeps, yeah, they don't have to follow what's trending, what's viral, or what's going on around the world. But yeah, definitely enjoyed it. Shout out to you, Ren. Hopefully you do see this someday. Once again, speedy recovery as well, with everything you got going on. Thank you for blessing us with these, I don't know, it's like you said, it's kind of poetic, it's very artsy, and we appreciate it. We definitely appreciate it. And thank you, beautiful people, for requesting these videos to us. So yeah.
Remember to keep it simple.
Never.
And we'll see you beautiful people in the next.
Subscribe, like, comment.
Yeah.
Don't comment too much, because I still haven't finished commenting
Yeah.
back. We get it. I got y'all. Love y'all. Yeah.